What's up, everybody? Okay. Yo, I want to whoop this doctor's ass. Dr. Britt, Dr. W, whatever the fuck she like to call herself. Yo, I want to fuck this bitch up something in the worst way. I want to snatch that fucking weave out her head, and we could have took it to the streets. I'm sorry. I just don't like this bitch. And I swear, she just had my blood pressure rising during this episode. I swear I wanted to shoot this bitch. I wanted to go Tony Montana on this hoe. Okay. I don't know who this $2 bitch thinks she is. I really don't. Talking to Sabrina and Emma like she fucking lost her goddamn marbles. Patrick, please start thinking with the right part of your body for a change and dump this $2 trash. Like, seriously, gonna sit there and say Emma ain't no princess or whatever like that in a subtle way, but you could tell that she was being rude. And then gonna sit there and disrespect Sabrina. Like, I just wanted Sabrina to go off on her. I understand Sabrina is a classy girl and stuff like that. I understand that, and I respect that. I just want her to give it to that bitch one time. Just put that bitch in her place once so she know not to even look at you funny. Cut that bitch. Oh, I will get to all of this in a minute. I forgot to tell everybody. I got some horrible, tragic news. I have some very bad news in case y'all haven't heard this news already. Helena Cassadine is on her way back to Port Charles. Yeah, you heard me right. Helena Cassadine is coming back to Port Charles. I don't know an air date because she ain't talking. Constance Towers hasn't said anything about an air date, but I do know that she's coming back within the next few weeks or the next few months. So be on the lookout for Helena. Some shit is about to go down. Anyway, back to these thirsty bitches. Yeah, I am so tired of the thirstiness. Like, seriously, is Patrick the only guy on this show? Seriously, a man's wife is dead, supposedly. And y'all all on him like a bunch of fucking bugs, a bunch of flies stuck to shit. Like, seriously, get off his tip, yo. He got a daughter to raise. His wife hasn't even been dead a year yet. It hasn't even been a year. She died in what, February? God damn it, it's only November. What the fuck? Emma just had to go through her first Halloween without her mother. Soon she gonna have to go through probably her first Thanksgiving without her mother. Then maybe even Christmas, depending on how long they plan to drag this fucking storyline on. I just can't bear this shit. Like, it is ridiculous. I love Sabrina's costume though. Her coming in as grapes. She looked good in that costume. Well, I just think it's a nice costume. I think that she had the whole thing down packed. The color in her face, the grape color in her face. I liked it. I think it was a cute costume for her. I liked it. If Robin was really, really dead and she really, really wasn't coming back, I would be so rooting for Sabrina to get with Patrick. I would be rooting for it. Because she's so great with Emma. She's loving towards her. She's the perfect fit to be Emma's stepmother. I think so. I love Sabrina. But, everybody know Robin is coming back. So I want to hear from y'all. Who do y'all think Sabrina could be hooked up with? I don't know who yet. I don't know. Dr. Britt, I swear I want to knock that bitch out. Then she gonna ask Patrick, could you come home with me? Can you be any more thirsty and whorish? Like, seriously, y'all haven't even been dating exclusively. Y'all went on 2 dates. And already you trying to get that man in bed, get him in your drawers, bitch. Go sit down with your fishy pussy. Don't nobody want you. The fuck, yo, with your little implants. Go sit your fake ass down. Stank coochie. God, yo. I swear, a girl who is that easy and fast to get in bed with somebody, they pussy is not clean. She done been to the clinic a couple times. What the fuck? Like, go sit down with your nasty ass. Go take a bath with your nasty ass, please. Patrick, for the love of God, kick this $2 hoe to the trash. Anyway, just kick her to the curb, please. I love the scene with Emma and Sabrina though, when Emma said that she don't like her, I was like, that's a smart girl. I could tell she gonna be Robin 2.0 when she get older. I can't wait. And she's like what, 40 years old? She was born in 2008, but I know they probably aged her up a little bit, probably maybe 5 or 6. I'm not sure, but she's a smart girl. When she was like she don't like her, I was just busting out laughing when Emma said she don't like her. I was just nodding my head in agreement. I was like, I don't like her neither, Emma. Anyway, I love the part when they fell asleep together. I know Patrick loved it too. Um, I could tell though, Anna, she wanted to fuck that bitch up. I could tell because you know what? I don't think it. I think it is too soon for Patrick to be dating. It ain't even been a year yet for your wife since your wife died, and you're dating. Hello, hold out a little hope here. Um, Tracy and Luke, what the fuck are y'all wearing? Oh my, what the fuck is up with their costumes? They look crazy. Um, Maxie, Star. I love their costumes, but you wanna know who was looking gorgeous in a costume? Lulu was looking fabulous in the costume. I was like, Lulu, girl, if I knew her in real life, me and her would be having a couple kids right now. I'm just saying, she was looking gorgeous in that costume. Maxie, I love Maxie costume because she pulled it together at the last minute and it looks beautiful. She looked gorgeous. Star, she looked good. She really did look like a fucking vampire. Like, did y'all not see the makeup on her? She looked like a real dead person. But she looked good though. I loved her. Her and Michael was like the life of the party. They were one of the lights of the party. Where the fuck was Dante at? I thought he said he was coming back to the party. The party almost over. Where is he at? Why he ain't go? Dante, dude, you were just not being a supportive husband. Get your ass to the party and stop worrying about this Joe Scully case. That case could take a back turn or whatever. Just go to the party. Ain't he supposed to be at the party with his wife? That's what he said. He said he was going back to the party. So where the fuck is he at? Anyway. Yeah, they look good. Felicia and Mac, Sonny and Cher. Oh my god, they had me rolling with their costumes. I was like, that shit is too funny. I just love Halloween, especially in soap operas. I love them because I love to see what they wearing. That shit just be having me rolling. Um. Anyway, Spinelli and Ellie, their costumes are so befitting because their costumes actually fit their personalities in a way because, you know, they like that scientific shit. You know, she came as a DNA. I didn't even think that was a costume. I didn't think you could dress up as DNA. I never, oh, well, more power to you. But he had the most craziest, like he dressed up as the human body. I was just sitting there rolling. I was like, I knew Spinelli was going to dress up as something. I knew it was going to be crazy. I was hoping it was going to be Spider-Man or something, but it is what it is. I love their costumes, though. Spinelli and Ellie, I love them together, but you know what? I love him with Maxie more. She just need to stop playing games and really appreciate him, but I do love them together because you know what? You don't really want to date a person or be with somebody that's identical to you. You don't really want that because that's like dating yourself. Ellie is just like Spinelli, and that's kind of like weird in a way because it's like you're dating yourself because she likes everything he likes. That's unheard of. And the reason why I love Maxie with Spinelli is because they're polar opposites. She don't understand half that psychobabble he be talking, or the things that he be talking about, or, you know, just the shit that he likes. Maxie don't understand none of that. But, you know, they got this uniqueness about them. They're very unique, and they're polar opposites, and that's what I think is so special about the two of them and their bond. Carly and Todd, I love them together, but you know what? Carly said something that pissed me off. You know I love Carly, but when she start running her mouth and acting like she's so Mother Teresa, she gets on my nerves. Where she said she don't want Michael thinking about AJ at all. Let me tell you something, woman. I am so sick of Carly sometimes. You can't erase the past, and they act like AJ is the devil. Like, seriously, he's no worse than Sonny. Like, seriously, Sonny is a mob boss. AJ ain't in the mob. He never really put his family at risk or in danger. Only reason why AJ, they wrote him as a sociopath, like I said before, I blame Guzza for that. I blame that fool because he turned AJ into a complete sociopath, and everybody know AJ wasn't like that before. Everybody knows that. When Guzza took over and Billy Warlock or whatever his name is came in, that's when they changed AJ completely. He wasn't the same AJ from back then. He was a totally different AJ. I'm like, come on now. AJ is not Lucifer. He's not Lazarus. He ain't the second coming. Like, he's not the worst person in the fucking world. And that's how they treat him. Michael is a grown ass man. He's what, 20, 21 now? He has a right to be around AJ if that's what he wants. Listen, Michael has heard comments from Sonny and Monica, and I'm sure Carly in the past about AJ. Let him have his own opinion about AJ. He's never even really been around AJ like that. Not that he can remember. He was a little kid. But he's a grown man now, so let him be around AJ and form his own opinions of AJ. If he want AJ to be a part of his life, cool. Let AJ and Michael bond. Let them be around each other. I'm sure AJ is a changed person now, hopefully. But he's not the worst. Carly got some damn nerve acting like she fucking parent of the year. Bitch, you raised your kids in the fucking mob. Your son got fucking shot because of a hit that was meant for Sonny. And then when the shit went down, you squarely blame Sonny for all this. Bitch, the blame is on you too. You the one that raised your son around the mob. The fuck is wrong with your life? And you act like Sonny is the better parent for Michael. Bitch, 4 years ago, you had Sonny sign away his parental rights to both his kids. You shipped Morgan away to a fucking boot camp or military school just to keep him away from Sonny. Sonny only gets to see Morgan whenever you're around. Supervised visits. So stop acting like fucking AJ is the worst parent in the world, but look what you're doing to Sonny. But you act like Sonny's the better fucking father. Get the fuck out of here. I am so tired of Carly and her bullshit. Bitch, you're at fault too. Because the shit that you've done over the years, Child Protective Services should have been took your kids away from you. Because you're not the better parent either. Carly has put her kids in jeopardy as well. She put her kids in jeopardy as well because of the dangerous shit that she do. Remember 4 years ago when she was flirting around with Andrei Karpov to get information for Jason that Jason didn't even ask for? That's putting your kids in danger, bitch. Because you found out Andrei Karpov is dangerous not only to people in general but towards women. So that's putting yourself and your kids at risk, stupid. So you ain't the better parent, so don't even dare try to sit there and act like AJ is the worst fucking father on the earth. He hasn't even had a chance to be a father. I am so sick of people and they fucking attitude. It gets on my nerves. Like, seriously. I hate that. But anyway, let me talk about something good. So let me get off of this topic. Michael and Star. I guess they're about to get busy. But I heard that that's going to be cut short. And AJ as the Reaper had me, like, he's kind of scared the shit out of me, how he was just sitting there when Maxie and Spinelli was looking at him, how he was just sitting there staring. I was like, why is he sitting there just mute? Like, he just sitting there not even moving. AJ scared the shit out of me. And then when he walked up to Tracy and she running her mouth, I was like, I just wish AJ would smack that bitch because I don't like the way she talk about AJ. She just get on my nerves because she's another one that ain't act like she a better parent. Bitch, like I said this a million times, your kids don't even talk to your ass. Anyway, Luke, that's my boy though. Luke in that fucking costume had me on the floor rolling. I was like, y'all be dressing up like some crazy motherfuckers during Halloween time. I love it. I thought AJ was supposed to reveal himself to Michael. That's what I saw in the promo. He was supposed to reveal himself to Michael. I hope he do. Finally, I'm glad Alice is on Monica's side and trying to keep this quiet. Thank God. I knew I could count on Alice. I heard Alice was supposed to put Tracy in a headlock at some point, in a chokehold. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be funny. Anyway, Carly. Back to Carly and Todd. This is simply about Carly and Todd. They come up with the craziest shit in soaps. Like how she said that the TV channel 57 is a horror movie network. Well, in the real world, channel 57 for me on Comcast is VH1. And then she said, what'd she say? Swamp Monster or something like that. I love soap movies. How they just create their own TV networks and movies like Swamp Monster. I never even heard of that shit. Anyway, I hope y'all had a great Halloween yesterday. I forgot to say that. I'll see y'all all tomorrow. I'm out.